on now, you can't even do this. Look.
Used to be laughing, so I used to always want to make her laugh too. At the same time, like, I gotta start telling some jokes or something like. But that's how I kind of got into comedy, just roasting niggas on the street corners in the hood, and just really bringing. They made cameras now on Instagram.
Right.
So I was already roasting niggas. So niggas just be pulling the cameras out, then it just be going viral. Then that's how I just latched on to it. Like made my Instagram, then started building my
Yeah,
Instagram.
'cause your Instagram stay on fire. Every time I
Sure.
see it, there's be some funny shit
Every
on
day.
there. With 1,000,000 likes.
Every day.
Yeah, he ain't really
I'm every day. I'm trying to put something on. I'm trying to put
Man, that's
What
what
gram
you
are you now? 'Cause I know they do.
I'm on fourth Instagram now.
do. Oh, is that right?
Yep.
Wow.
'Cause they
He be
did.
working.
They do that sometimes when you get too many followers or you get too popular, but I noticed they only do that to, and I hate to say it, the people of color, man, for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Once we start going viral or once we start getting a lot of positive content, no matter what it is, and we getting feedback on it, they cut it. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? They make you start a whole new page.
For sure.
It happened to me a couple of times on Facebook and Instagram. For no reason, I can't access my shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So I have to start a whole new page. That's crazy.
Sure,
That's
sure.
crazy you said that.
I had to start over 4 times.
Damn.
My first page I lost probably 30,000 followers. Second page lost probably about 20. Third page I lost about another like 20. And now I'm on my fourth one.
Quick dub.
Yeah, but now I'm at like I'm at 70 now. 70,000.
Okay.
89.
Alright,
Bigger
that's
than
it.
ever. Safe to say,
For
right?
sure.
Right.
Like just putting in work, just grinding every day and just being myself. And
That's all you gotta
And
do,
it's,
man.
it's a
That's
different
all you gotta
definition.
do. And be the best you
Them
can
two
be,
real
man,
body
because can't
things.
nobody else be you.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? And as long as you good with it and you get a positive reaction from it, man, that's life, man.
Sure.
That's life.
Sure. That's
You
what I
know
do
what
it
I'm
for.
saying?
You know, and I got it's a younger generation out here coming up too. So I know right now the streets kind of like doing a lot of gang banging and shit, but I'm kind of like trying to show something different. Cause it's like I know it's a lot of shit going on, but me, I'm kind of like show a nigga like, damn, Philly B came from the hood too. I could do what he did. Like I ain't gotta just go grab a pistol and go do some comedy or some shit, or go get us some females like Justin, like Daddy, like so we can go do some shit like. So
it's important. It's important too that you as a younger black man.
Like it's other shit you can do.
Different shit.
Like you ain't gotta
It's
just.
important. It's very important that you as a younger black man just
sure.
try to inspire people under you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you can keep one young brother from going to prison or one young brother from going out and robbing somebody, you know what I'm saying? You did your job.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You did your job.
For sure.
We need more of that. We need more of that coming from our brothers. We got brothers that's going to college and they act like they don't know the brothers from the hood. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
We need them to come back
For sure.
and just give a little bit back, man. You know what I'm saying? If they're not receptive, there's gonna be somebody out there receptive to something you got to say. You know what I'm saying? And all you gotta do is give it a try, man.
For sure.
And once you touch somebody, you're gonna want to touch somebody.
For sure. So I'm curious though, my man. What else you wanted to know? Cause I know I'm kind of curious what you wanted to know.
No, I mean it's like so. I don't know if you're familiar with like Rico the Great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
so-
Yeah, I did a lot of shows with Rico. He mentored me a few.
So Rico came down. We talked to him as well, and he had a lot to talk about with like letting go his ego and then
Sure.
taking his comedy through his influence, his life, right? So, and I know there's an age difference,
For
right?
sure.
There's a gap.
For sure.
So that's why, I'm sure some people are probably curious on how people come up with their material.
For sure.
Like, is it personal? Is it something that, and I think more or less it is, right? That's what I'm getting to, because he said the same thing. He takes it from his life experiences, the people he's known, the places he's been, and that's where he gets his material.
Sure,
I think that's what makes a comic strong is taking what they know personally and turn it into stories,
For sure.
things, and that's how people can like interact, right?
Definitely. That's and like Rico mentored me a lot. He actually told me a lot about comedy, but he definitely right though. You gotta talk about what you go through. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I put myself, like, for example, I put myself on Third Street. Where it's a spot out here called Third Street. And I know a lot of OGs be out there, a lot of just people be out there, females or whatever. I know I can go out there and stand out there and just listen to conversations and hear people experience or listen to an OG talk or how OG talk on the corner and I can just mimic that. Just how he talks to the young people on the block. I just be like, okay, you gotta sit there and go through it. You can't just be at the house just watching it on TV. But me, I put myself in real situations.
Yeah.
And be like, let me see some real action going on and let me be a part of it. Like, or I might, you know what I'm saying, might try to defuse the problem if I could, but I gotta be a part of it though.
like you've been through the trenches.
For
Like,
sure, yeah,
like
basically.
you're not taking that shit you've seen online or
For sure,
like,
yeah.
other people, like other comedians. You're like, no, you're just spin what
For sure.
you know, and that's it's relatable, right? Like I think that's why a lot of people thrive at comedy.
For sure.
Like it's something they.
So let me give you a perfect example, right? This is a perfect example. It's crazy right here. It's crazy we talking about this right now. Perfect example. So out there, right? I never really tell when I get on stage, I never really tell jokes about like dating white girls, right?
Okay.
Or having a conversation with white girls. Because I don't really experience that. But outside just now, I said, I seen one out there. I said, let me walk up to her in this experience right now so I can talk about the experience of it. So I went out there, I was just talking like, hey, how you know? She was talking back. I was like, okay, this is the feeling. Now I can kind of see what is she. I felt her body language. She's like, God, just doing all the stuff that you see. Like I'm actually going through a feeling. I'm like, oh, okay, now I see.
Right.
And it was just different for me. I said, now I can kind of like talk about it a little more.
Yeah, because you experienced it.
Yeah.
You
You know
actually
what I'm saying?
experienced
Like,
it. Yes, sir.
but
I feel that. I feel that. That's
It
real.
was
That's real.
before I just couldn't. I did a show
But
at
how do I relate to that?
exactly. I hear about it. I see it, but
You
I don't
see
be like
it.
I ain't never went through it. So
And now you got that firsthand.
For sure,
Like,
for sure.
Hey, I got crazy content coming.
For sure. Even just like that, not just with Samoan girls, like Chinese girls. I try to just get the experience so I can talk. I get on stage and try to say their language. Just try to say just off the experience I've been through. Like, basically, like I talk to.
Do you ever get recognized by like other races,
For
like by
sure,
white
for
girls
sure,
and
for sure.
Asians and shit?
But how they go?
For your social media?
Honestly, like
He
just
said, how did it go up?
they be shocked.
They do the oh my god, or they
Honestly, being a black man, you gotta carry yourself with positive energy.
Right, right.
Because they'll look and say it all. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to be walking around mugging all the time and shit.
No.
Like you want to walk around like so if I'm walking around with energy and Safeway and I see some fans and I'm just laughing and I just walking around laughing with a smile on my face or just being with good energy,
Right.
they always come up to me with but if I'm just sitting there with a mug on my face or just sitting there a dry day, I won't get nobody really coming to me.
People gravitate to positive energy.
For sure. You gotta have positive energy in this field especially.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's one thing I don't be understanding about how can you say you want followers or this or that if you ain't even giving out positive energy? And
you're not willing to give it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it ain't gonna work. Like I don't see.
Even when you don't feel it sometimes,
Sure.
and you might be going through something, you out and about, like doing your daily routine shopping or something, and all of a sudden you see a fan, you be like, fuck, I'm not gonna, I don't feel like doing this shit.
Turn
But
up
you
on
do it, you got,
Turn up.
you got to.
Yeah, for sure.
You got to, because
I
you
give
know
them what
why?
they want.
You know why? At the end of the day, that's your fan base. That's people who, hey, you know what I'm saying? They take their time out of their day to recognize you.
Sure.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
got a joke like that. I got a
Yes,
joke
sir.
like that. When I get on stage, I tell this joke just basically saying that like how people come up to me and I be in a bad mood and all morning or whatever, but I got to turn it on, the turn on switch.
Yes,
Like,
hell yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's called the turn on switch. You got to do it. If you really want to do this shit,
Yes,
you
sir.
can't be no stuck up ass type of person, especially coming from where we come from. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Close a lot of doors if you got that stuck up look on you.
Exactly. Let me ask you another question. I like that outfit you got.
Come on now, you can't even do this. Look.